Drip, drip, drip. Hi, you all. This is E-Man Booze. Man, my dehumidifier just dripping like hell. It's collecting all kind of water in the house here. It's just humid outside. And one thing to drink when it's humid and hot outside is a gin and tonic. And I'm going to do that right after we get done this here review of Green Mountain Distillers Organic Gin. Now, the founders of Green Mountain, what the names here? Howie Faircloth and Tim Donahue, ex-Baltimore boys who stowed away and went up to Vermont, ended up in Stowe, Vermont in the early 2000s, and they started one of the first craft distilleries in the country, and they're making things all organically. And so they use an organic corn here to make the base spirit for this gin, and then it's flavored with juniper, coriander, orange and lemon peel, and a little bit of anise root. So I heard a lot of good things about this one. Let's get it in the glass, nose it up, take a little taste, and see what we think about it. First off, let's start with the color here for a minute. I don't think it's chill filtered. That's a good thing. Keep them proteins and esters and all that good stuff in there that maintains flavor. That's what I like seeing. I can't stand these things that are so pristine that they don't have no character to them. Let's put a nose in here and check it out. This is interesting. These guys distill the base spirit 6 times, and probably on the 6th time they run it through the steel, through the juniper, or through the gin basket to extract all the flavor from the botanicals, which I listed before. And because it's made from that organic white corn, I think they're actually maintaining some of the flavor of the corn in the neutral spirit, and you can actually smell it. It almost reminds me a little bit of like pickle or cucumber. Once that fades away, you're getting a big whiff of juniper, which is customary for gin. You gotta have juniper in gin. And you're picking up real nice notes of the anise as well. Citrus tones coming in real good. Get that lemon peel in there, that's for sure. Let's give a taste. Definitely nice and junipery. Not overly crazy juniper like a lot of the London dry gins, but it lets you know it's there. You get a lot of the fennel tones from the anise root that they're putting in there. And you're definitely picking up the citrus notes. That corn in the backdrop's still there. I'm getting something else bright in here. Maybe like a little star anise, or maybe even a little bit of like white pepper or something. Maybe they're putting some botanicals in here that they ain't telling us about. Most of these guys do. They keep the blend of botanicals proprietary. And that's what you got to do to stay competitive these days. So I say keep doing that. This here, I know, would make a good gin and tonic. And as soon as I shut this camera off, up I go to make me and my wife one. I really like this. Very, very sippable on its own. But I think the cocktail possibilities are endless with this, and I think it would mix up real well with whatever you're trying to do cocktail-wise. I highly recommend this spirit. It's around $30 or so. It's available pretty widely throughout the states. Oh, the website. We got to get to the website, because I want to tell you about a couple other things these guys are doing here. They make organic vodkas. They make an orange vodka and a lemon vodka and the standard offering. And they also make something called an organic maple liqueur. And they use the maple syrup from up in Vermont. That's probably delicious. I got to get my hands on a bottle of that. These guys have been at this for a long time. They built a new distillery last year, so they got new equipment up there, but they're real hard to get a hold of. They're kind of like a little bit on the hermity side. You call the phone, you don't even get an answering machine. Hey, it's all good though. If they're making good spirits, I don't care what they're doing with the rest of the day. I just hope they're having good days. And I think they are. Remarkable Gin. Go on out and get you some. Oh, the website, greendistillers.com. And when you're done checking out all they have to offer, check out my YouTube channel, see some other spirits that I reviewed. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. And I write the Distillery of the Month column for Main Street Distilleries. Bye, you all!